Ladies and gents, guys and gals, friendly friends and fellows all, welcome to DaC, to the northern Dunedain, where, once again, battle is occurring at DaC. Well, Chieftain Aragorn, conqueror of Dunedain, comes back to defend the land that he claimed Amandir could feasibly hold on his own, but against Enthor, but nevertheless, to preserve our forces as well as we possibly can for future trials, we will also try to meet the enemy in strength. We both have numbers, quality, and leadership on our side. Let's go. And so here we are, the gates of Dunedain, battered and bruised, but ready for battle we stand. We have our archers, we have our mounted archers, we shall skirmish them till the cows come home. Actually, I'm thinking these footmen, they might as well just hang back. I kind of want to retrain them. They can turn into some quite experienced troops in time, and I will want to see that happen. Yeah. Now, they have some Rudar troops, melee, melee, melee. They have... Are those archers? No, that seems like Angbrim infantry. Witch knights. Ah, there we have some bowmen. Okay. Had they been completely without archers, then of course this battle would be an incredibly simple one. It would just be a matter of strafing and outmaneuvering them and firing with our horse archers. We shall also be doing that, of course, but them having archers does put some restraint to this. It means that we will have to exercise some restraint in our efforts. Because they can outrange our horse archers. But we do have melee forces enough to handle them that way, should we choose to do so. But I will nevertheless still consider this to be a day of the bow. Oh. First of all, horse archers, let's get you to join up with your brethren over here. And they seem to be in the process of walking downhill, which sure, just yeah, go right ahead, do that. Be your own downfall. Okay, and then we have our ground forces over here. A bunch of archers. And some melee troops as well. Let's get them moving. We'll put our archers up over, yeah, like that. And we'll have some Dunedain Wardens on the flank over there. Aragorn takes the front and center, because that's the kind of lad he just is. And let's speed it up to facilitate quick movement and see where they have positioned themselves. Okay, their archers are basically on the right flank, so we might be able to get some good shots in if we put our cavalry on the left. On our left. They're right. You know, perspective. It matters. Then we'll have all these wonderful folks. They're going to be standing there, but they're actually... Yeah, okay. Let's just put you guys over there. Horse archers, ready to fire. These archers, though, gonna go like this. Now, how far is your range? How far is your range? Da -da, ba -ba. Will you be out of danger when you're shooting those angler enforcers? No, we're not going to go back down that route. I'm not really a falsetto vocalist as such, so let's not let's not kid ourselves. Still just out of reach. How far do you need to go? I guess just a little bit further. Yeah, start shooting them, bows. Let's provoke them a bit. Just poke them. Those rude-ass savages. Interesting. Okay, now they're coming at us though. Let's shoot the witch knights with a bodyguard. Aragorn, you're going to be needed over there. Archers. Run, please. Okay. And I don't want you to get caught up in anything. The rude-ass savages have been done and well by our lovely little company of archers. Let's shoot that pikeman a bit before engaging them. Oh, what? Are they going directly for my spearmen that are in hiding? Okay. No, I suppose I can deal with that. Yeah, you can just skirmish those guys, that's fine. Dunedain wardens, doing as you do. You lads, just, yeah, keep firing. You're doing an excellent job, really.
The enemy are badly bloodied. Stand, men of the west!
Okay, so where do we have Aragorn himself? He's out on the left flank over here. That's fine, that's a good place for him to be. I'm very happy with that. And the Angmar archers don't really know what to do with themselves, apparently. So, let's sandwich them in between spearmen, shall we? And then when the time is right, our cavalry can jump in and finish them off. The witch knights are running away though. That's interesting. Continually under fire. Angmar archers, sandwiched between spearmen. Yeah, even the witch knights, they don't like that. Okay, time to kill some witch knights then. Aragorn, your grey company is needed. Actually, we just, yeah, okay. Stop shooting everybody. Anyone running away can face cavalry. Yeah, and that's basically it. A single witch knight running right there. And now he should get caught. There we go. What a wonderful day. 66 versus, well, their entire force. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And the most of these casualties were sustained by the Grey Company, which will be returning. Some of them instantaneously, which is excellent. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And so Enthor is in our custody. Let's see if how badly they want him back. Badly enough to pay, apparently. So that does give us a little bit of money.
Yes,
which is good. Now what to do with this newfound wealth of ours? That does seem indeed to be growing. Let's get to hunting camp, which is fine, that's good. Do we want to grow Ostsul further? Maybe. Yeah, that might actually be it. Fenestrona, no. Yeah, we'll need to do something about this place. Do we have any family members coming up? Looks like it'll be a while. Indeed it will. Yeah. Okay. It is pretty important that Aragorn doesn't die, now that I look at these things. Let's get ourselves a Dunedain bodyguard. And a leather worker, maybe?
Yes.
And you are heading to Isengard.
As you wish. Tomorrow's
Because
journey
these
planned out.
Dunland folk, they are a bit of a known quantity at this point, so let's go you in there, it's fine. Let's put you in there, replace you with some fresh troops. Retrain. Insufficient funds for that one though. Okay, it'll come.
Yes.
That's fine. And then we have these folks, which we need to drive out of our lands. So maybe we should actually just pull out all the stops on this one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What do you have? Not a whole lot apparently.
Yes, my lord.
But let's end the turn and find out what they do next. Captain Harkin, yeah, he's sitting over there, feeling fanciful against Talat Muil, facing off against the dwarves. Barketta just sitting there. He could perhaps take it if he put his mind to it, but let's not tell him that. Ah, yes. The infamy of the Rangers Guild. Oh, so Rohan are considered foreign to us, eh?
Without question.
Well, that won't be lasting much longer.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
More Rangers in Barketta. These are good changes. Land clearance is underway. So who do we have here? Another foe for Arafor to slay. What do we have here? 400 opponents. They won't be enough to deal with us. So let's take them on, shall we?
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle. Units.
And so here we stand in the grassy lands surrounding Weathertop. And we shall basically just start firing upon these buggers as soon as we get the chance. And where do they stand then? Okay, over there. So it'll take a little bit of walking before we get that chance, apparently. But what shall we then do? Then let's... Okay, if we're going to do that, if we're going to play that game, then sure, I'm going to play that game with you, AI. I am going to put my archers over there. I'm going to put my melee forces over there. And Arafor, you're going to be going on a little journey. And we're going to be picking out some Angmarin forces we can shoot at. And who do we really want to shoot at? The Orc fighters, maybe? I mean, it's all just pretty poor units, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's not like there are any high value targets, so we might as well just shoot at whatever will net us a pretty portion of kills. Maybe the orc hunters, but I don't know. Nah, and here they come. We have successfully goaded them to war. Okay, let's move them around a bit. See what they do. Okay, let's shoot those orc hunters then. And no, they don't like being shot at, do they? Aragorn has alone taken out about 60 of them already. Actually, more than that. So that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And now our main archer line can start firing at the fighters, which is good. And the orc hunters probably. Yeah, let's fire at them for a little bit. Let's move our bodyguard a bit closer. And ooh, there are the Hillmen. Where we find their bodyguard.
Dunedain.
You know what, we're gonna charge them, that's what we're gonna do.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They try to charge into our line, but they are no match for our prowess in battle. And our bodyguards are charging into them. Hacking them to pieces.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, this is not going well for them. Yeah, now they're just running left, right and centre. Hillmen are the only ones standing, and yeah, there they go. 84%, well, let's see if we can catch a few more, shall we? $88, 90%. It's all coming up Millhouse here. Yeah, that's good enough.
This is a clear victory.
142 to Aragorn's Dunedain bodyguards, proving themselves time and time again. And, well, goodbye. Maybe, yeah, whatever we can do to promote growth in this settlement I think will be worth it. So let's go with the herbalist first. I think, no, let's go chicken farming because it does actually provide a bit of income. And that bit will be better than nothing. It'll take 100 turns to pay itself, no, 50 turns to pay itself off, but you know, that's just as good a reason as any to get started right away. And here we have Captain Ruil coming in with 4 whole units, it seems. But he shall not be able to break the defense of Deadman's Dyke.
Yes, my lord.
Not sure what their game plan is here.
We shall engage.
What do they have? They have Orc Fighters, Hillmen, Walk Raiders. They're Walk Raiders, they can be annoying, but I think Horse Archers can actually outrange them, and our Rangers definitely can, with almost twice their range. So, let's save it just to be absolutely tippity-top, safe and secure. And attack.
We attack.
And let's form up. Archer cavalry on the left. It's a bit annoying to have to be facing an uphill battle, but you know, they are Hillmen after all. So let's just see how we can goad them into battle. Maybe we should reposition? I don't know. There's not much to be gained. They're pretty much going up the only central hill, so whatever we do, yeah. I think we'll fare better if we just stay right where we are. Yes. This is good. This is good. This is fine. This is lovely. Oh, they don't like it. And their walks come in.
Units double time. We'll protect these lands.
And here come our enemy. Walk Raiders, all archers on the Walk Raiders, and Grey Company, come to the fore, you will be needed in slashing down some more Hillmen. I mean, if they survive this crossfire though, which is really a bit up in the air, if you pardon the pun. Only 4 Raiders remain, which is good. That's progress. Good progress indeed.
I will go with you to the end.
Yeah.
The enemy army flees the field.
Okay, they flee. So let's just disengage and fire upon them, I suppose. Oh no. Yeah, pretty much all of them are dead. Let's just end this.
This is a clear victory.
6 lost. All but 1 ranger in Aragorn's company. And be gone.
Glory, honor.
Okay, that nets us a little bit of an extra penny. And not sure what Captain Royal is up to, but I'm sure we will find out. But I shall rather choose to be up to building a watchtower here in the hills, because it's nice having a bit of sight range up in this area. The Dunedain Fields. Well, that does sound like something that should by right belong to us, doesn't it? So why don't we strive to make that happen? I want that to become a reality. And Numenas is growing nicely.
Yes, my lord.
Let's send our troops in there. Maygord, you're just pushing on south. Mangalan, is there anything we need to buy here? No, not really. We just need to grow your settlement numbers. And it seems that Breeland is driving out a few ghosts here and there, which I approve of wholeheartedly. They shall be welcome as ever to do so. Let's just take a look at how the goblins are doing. Because if they are doing well as compared to, say, the elves, then they will be more likely to suddenly attack us out of the blue. And, okay. I mean, from this I gather that they're pretty much just stalemating each other. They both are growing in pretty much all metrics. And the elves are generally better quality, so their troops will last longer than the goblins. We might soon face a tipping point of sorts, but which way it will go, who even knows? I guess that depends on how the Anduin is faring too. But let's end the turn then. Ooh. That is a rather large army. I'm not saying it would be completely impossible to deal with, but I am going to pull back nonetheless, because that would be... But we don't have any movement points remaining. Oh, Jesus. Well, then we'll have to make a stand for it, don't we? Won't we? Okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try for it. Aragorn, you are about to face your greatest challenge yet. Most of them will be lowly hillmen, but enough of them will still do quite some damage. And, you alone can stop this tide. Hopefully we'll have a hill to our advantage.
Attack!
Okay, so we do seem to have quite an excellent hill to our advantage. That's good. That's really good. That's a good start. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. Let's put some sentinels down the middle. With Aragorn in front. Let's put rangers out here on the flanks. With some spearmen close by, hiding as they do. And let's have our cavalry on the left flank. See what that does. Okay. We have... Is that all their cavalry on one side? Yes, it seems to be the case. Okay. Fine. Our cavalry will harass their infantry. And our spearmen will move to... counter their cavalry, I suppose, maybe? I don't... They are not the charging sort, are they? Javelin throwers... And archers. Right, okay. We might... Whoa, okay. Let's go into some... What? Come on. Like that. Good. Okay. Oh, Jesus, there are so many of them. About 3,000 hillmen in total. Hillmen and orcs alike. So you shall be harassing down here. Focusing on rolls or fighters, armory infantry, Iron Crown warriors. They might be the biggest threat here today, actually. But let's go with you and the hillmen, because they do have some attack stats that can worry me a bit. And then thralls I'm not as worried about. But let's try to flank them a bit. And you are just shooting down skirmishers, which is good. That is what I want you to do. So bloody many. Okay, Angmar archers over there. We don't really have a proper counter in place to deal with them, but that's just gonna be how it is, I suppose. And let's just see. We're going to chase them a little bit, see if we can distract them. stop it. Shoot, shoot. Okay, we're taking 10% of them. Way, yay. This is gonna be a bloody challenging battle. Iron Crown Warriors, let's start focusing on them a bit. Okay, here come Iron Crown Warriors. And there are a bunch of them. How is your charge, Aragorn? It's 8, 19 attack. Yeah, okay, he is bloody massively stacked as a unit goes, but he will still be outnumbered significantly. And now comes the horde, the tide of Hillmen. We've taken out a fifth of them, and that's not bad by any means, but it will by no means be enough. So let's chase down their archers if we can. That'll be step number 1. Outmaneuver them constantly. That will be an Jesus. Okay. Shoot them. Oh, Witch Knight's coming in. Oh, Jesus. They are actually probably the ones we have least of a counter to because of their armor stats. We don't really have much to counter armor at this stage. Oh, Jesus, no. Aragorn is not happy about this. And he shouldn't be. I mean, I'm basically just sending him in there to die at this point. It's not good. I need to support him. We need to. We must. There's no other way. Okay, you're not really being fired upon, so stack back up together. And we're gonna have to just charge these guys with all of our might. Let's see if we can. Jesus, only 10 left. Ah! Aragorn might die this battle. And if this ends up being the end of the road, well, what can we do? This way. You know, yeah, I'm not the fatalistic kind of guy, but I do kind of agree. The percentages are narrowing sharply in their favor, and I mean, we will make a dent in their army, but it's a dent in trash, and they are just, yeah, and we can't even withdraw. So, and I'm feeling that if we let's see if we can mass enough troops to allow Aragorn to get out. Because if he can get out of that melee, then we might be able to save him by just ending the battle and having him. Ugh, it's not good. This it's not really not good. And now they are coming for our archers as well. Okay, where do we have him? Where are you? Come on, lad. Get out. Ah. Go on. Yes, you are among friends, but you need to avoid the witch knights. Get out of there, get out. Just run, LSR, you are too important to die here today. And all of your friends agree, so just turn your back on them and run. I know it's not your style, but come on. There are thousands of Hillmen, and you can't kill them all. Okay. Shoot those. Yeah, you're basically done for in cavalry land, but we took out. I mean, we've taken out all over well over 1,000. And despite them healing up, I'm sure that at least 1,000 will have died as a result of this, which is not nothing, so there is that. And arrows fall upon them. A bunch of enemies die. This is good, but not enough. We'll need to try and exit. Cross our fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers. Now let's see. Grey Company, healed 2. 3 remaining. That tells me that Aragorn makes it out alive. Here's hoping, but yeah. Our Rangers, they pull in pretty well. And Cardland Sentinels, really well. So that's kind of impressive. Yeah. I mean, well done everyone. This was a tough nut, but I won't say we cracked it, but we at least did give it a good go. And they lost only 750. They regained so many lost troops. It's like, it's insane. It's like, yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Do we accept that ransom? Yeah, sure. Let's just do that.
Fall back and retreat.
But Aragorn lives.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Okay. No, we can't take a guild now. We need to prepare forces to deal with the encroaching enemies that bear down upon us, because they will likely try to come for Deadman's Dyke.
Yes, my lord.
He's regained up to 34 already. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's send all these guys over there.
To battle.
Okay.
We have triumphed with honor.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
Your orders, my lord.
I mean, we did lose that many rangers, and that's really good. Because that will help us a lot. We need some more Dunedain scouts, we need some Dunedain wardens. We need some wardens at Barketta too.
I respect
And Thor
you, my enemy.
is proceeding
It will
with...
be an honor
Is that the...
defeating you.
Oh, that's the one that I captured and ransomed away earlier. Let's focus on some troops, because I feel like we're going to be needing them.
Yes, my lord.
And let us try to see if we can strike a few deals with Rohan before we go, shall we?
As you wish.
Oh, hello there. Old
I
Wolf.
am a warrior, not an emissary.
What is it you wish to
Well, okay. Map information. Let's just say... How about you pay me... that.
This seems quite reasonable.
Glad to hear you think so. Yeah, let's just get an alliance.
Good to see we could reach an honor and a
Okay.
pleasure.
Woodland hunters at the capital. Well, sure. Why not? I've had worse. Let's get some Dunedain Rangers as well. And that shall be it for that turn, and thus it shall also be it for this episode. Yeah, okay, so a really battle-heavy episode. A lot of minor skirmishes, and our first face-off against a large, imposing army of thousands, which will probably be coming south, and which we shall have to deal with in due time. Next episode, very likely. But until that time, I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful morning, wonderful evening, whatever you may be, what time you may be watching this video. I wish it to be a wonderful one indeed. Captain Turtle Waffle out.